a quiet summer night in 1969, a young couple parked their car near Lake Herman Road, unaware that their lives were about to be shattered. David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen were just two teenagers, lost in the innocence of first love, when a figure emerged from the shadows, armed and intent on destruction. In a matter of moments, their laughter turned to screams, and the night was stained with blood. This was the beginning of a reign of terror that would grip Northern California and haunt the nation for decades. The killer, who would come to be known as the Zodiac, was not just a murderer. He was a master manipulator, a twisted genius who craved notoriety. He wanted the world to know his name, and he would stop at nothing to achieve that. The Zodiac's first confirmed victims were just the beginning. 7 months later, another couple, Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau, found themselves in the crosshairs of this elusive predator. As they sat in their car enjoying a moment of intimacy, the Zodiac struck again. Darlene was killed instantly, while Michael, despite being shot multiple times, managed to survive. His description of the attacker would become a crucial piece of the puzzle, but it was just the tip of the iceberg. Then came the letters. 3 newspapers received identical messages, each containing a third of a cipher that the Zodiac claimed would reveal his identity. The chilling tone of the letters was unmistakable. He reveled in the fear he instilled. A schoolteacher couple in Salinas cracked the cipher within a week, but instead of a name, they found a disturbing manifesto. The Zodiac's words dripped with malice, boasting that killing was more fun than anything else, and hinting at a collection of slaves for the afterlife. As the investigation unfolded, the Zodiac's attacks escalated. In September 1969, he struck at Lake Berryessa, where he wore a hood with a symbol that would become his calling card, a cross within a circle. He stabbed a young woman to death while her companion survived to tell the tale. The horror of that day was compounded when, just a month later, he murdered a cab driver named Paul Stein in San Francisco, sending a piece of his bloodied shirt to the Chronicle as proof of his gruesome handiwork. Despite the mounting evidence, the police were stymied. They had a partial description of the killer and even a fingerprint, but nothing led to an arrest. The Zodiac continued to taunt law enforcement, sending letters filled with threats and new ciphers, each more complex than the last. The public was captivated and fear spread like wildfire. In 1971, true crime author Robert Graysmith began to piece together the Zodiac's story, leading to his book, Zodiac, which would later inspire a film. Graysmith's research pointed to a man named Arthur Lee Allen, a convicted child molester with a penchant for violence. Allen was investigated multiple times, but despite the circumstantial evidence, he was never charged. He died in 1992, taking his secrets with him. Then, in December 2020, a breakthrough that wasn't. A team of citizen code breakers announced they had solved the Zodiac's 340-character cipher using modern technology. The FBI confirmed the solution, but the decoded message was a letdown. It contained no name, no confession, just a reaffirmation of the killer's twisted worldview. The original cipher, which had promised to reveal his identity, remained an enigma. What sets the Zodiac case apart from other cold cases is the killer's insatiable thirst for attention. He sent over 20 letters and cards to newspapers and individuals between 1969 and 1974, then abruptly stopped. No letter ever confirmed his identity, and no suspect was ever charged. The case remains open, a haunting reminder of the darkness that lurks in the human soul. In recent years, independent investigators have proposed new suspects, analyzing handwriting and timelines, but none have been confirmed by law enforcement. The original detectives have long since passed, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions. The Zodiac's symbol, a circle with a cross through it, still permeates pop culture, a chilling reminder of the terror he unleashed. As the years rolled on, the mystery deepened. Did the Zodiac die, or did he simply fade into the shadows, satisfied with the chaos he had sown? The truth remains elusive, a ghost that haunts the minds of those who dare to delve into the case. What remains is a folder of evidence, a collection of partially solved codes, and the lingering question, who was the Zodiac? The man behind the mask vanished from history, leaving behind a legacy of fear and fascination. In the end, the Zodiac's story is not just about the murders he committed, but about the darkness that resides within us all. The fear he instilled is a reminder that evil can wear many faces, and sometimes it walks among us, hidden in plain sight. The chilling thought lingers. What if the Zodiac is still out there, watching, waiting, and ready to strike again?